Hey guys, it's Sarah here. I hope you are well. So it's like 35 degrees or something today, and as you can tell from the sofa that's behind me, I am working from home today. I have a massive husky dog. She is the fluffiest, furriest thing in the world, and she is not enjoying this heat today at all. So I'm hanging out with her at home today just to make sure that she's drinking enough water and is okay. She's not very happy, I have to say. And so I thought I'd do my little video today for you guys from my sofa. Now, today's video, basically this series of videos is really about sharing just the day-to-day bits and pieces that come up in the life of a property entrepreneur. And I just thought I would share one of the things with you today about how important it is to keep on top of your deal progression. So my business partner and I, we're in the process of buying a flip at the moment. So it's a 3-bed terrace house, which was sourced via an agent in Northamptonshire. And we were introduced to the vendor actually by the agent. The fly just tried to land on my head. We were introduced to the vendor by the agent a few months ago now, and we did the numbers, we put our offer in. The offer was rejected initially. We put in a new offer. The second offer was accepted. It's taken a while to get together with the right build team that could deliver the project that we wanted for the price that we wanted in the time frame that we wanted. So that's taken a bit of time. And now we've got to a point where the lending's been organised, so we've got a bridging loan to purchase it. We're putting in 25%, taking a 75% bridging loan, and 100% of the refurb money from the bridging company as well. So that's all been done. Now we've got to a point where we've been told that the lending's been approved, and we were told by the lender about a week ago now that the solicitors had been notified. Now, I've emailed them, not yesterday, the day before, to just really check in. Is everything okay? Have you got everything? Emailed the solicitors, emailed the broker. Are we on track? Are we moving forwards? What's happening? Because I hadn't heard anything. Now, I got an email back this morning from our solicitors basically saying that the lender, whilst they've told us that they've sent over the details to the solicitors and that solicitors have been appointed, actually the solicitors have not received anything, which means one of two things. Either it's never been sent, or that maybe it's been sent and it's got lost in translation, or it's hit a spam folder, or whatever happens in the wonderful world of technology. So I've now been able, because now I know about it today, I didn't know about it until this morning. I've been able to now chase up the lender, chase up the broker so that they can nudge the lender to send it over again. Now, really the reason I wanted to share that with you is because if you do not stay on top of your progression and you don't keep touching in with all of the contacts that are in the process, what happens is that things get left because your deal is not as important to anybody else as it is to you. So then if there's not anything obvious happening, like they don't receive an email or they don't receive a notification or they don't receive the phone call or whatever it is, they're unlikely to do anything with it because your deal is not as important to them as it is to you. So today I've obviously nudged the solicitors. They've come back to me. They've said actually they haven't had what they needed. I've now been able to go back to the lender. The lenders are now sending it over to make sure it's done, and I will follow up again tomorrow to make sure that that's been received and that things are moving forwards. Because the trouble we've got now is we're trying to plan exit, which is to flip it on and sell it. We really want to make sure that the work is done by a certain date so that we can make sure we're not right in the middle of winter by the time that actually the deal is ready to go. It's easy to sell houses when there's daylight, when people are coming and do viewings and things like that. So you need to factor in all those little things. Our schedule of works is we want to get it done as quickly as possible and get it sold by the end of summer. But all of these delays are pushing it. Every time there's a day that goes by, we're pushing our end date out. So I just thought I'd share that with you, a little barrier that we've hit, a little bit of trouble that we've hit, and what we did about it is that actually the delay is there because communication has not worked. Keeping on top of it means that you are aware that the communication has not worked, and chasing people is totally okay. You know, your job, if it's your deal, is most important to you. So your job is to make sure you're on top of all the parties and the communication is moving forwards. And if it isn't, making sure that you can nudge all the right people in the right way. So I hope that's been helpful. I'm giving you a bit of a green light to chase people down if they're not getting back to you as quickly as possible and as quickly as you need them to, and to just remind you that you need to keep on top of your deal progression, otherwise things slow down, and actually that can sometimes kill the deal. Have a great day, guys. I will catch up with you later. Bye.